All right, what's up everyone? It's Derek Johnson here, coming with my first ever in the bag under my new sponsorship of Prodiscus. So we'll get started with my putting putters. So I'm putting with the basic Spartas. So these are really nice and straight. Still kind of getting the hang of them, but these are the putting putters. Then I do have a Ultrium Sparta for my throwing putter, so pretty nice and straight. I can get it to really hold lines that I throw it on. And then I bag two jokeries. So this is a basic jokery, and then I also have an Ultrium jokery. So the basic is definitely for more of the, if you want it to get down and stop right away, don't want any ground play. And then this one is more for like if I want a forehand, or if I do want to get a little skip off of the approach shot. Now onto the mid-ranges. So this is my understable mid-range, the Starry. This one definitely finds a lot of use in the woods, or if I want a big turnover shot. And then I bag two Midaris. So one is in the basic plastic. So this one's a little bit straighter, whereas this premium plastic is definitely more of my straight to stable mid-range. So that's the Midari. And then for the beefcake, I got the Troja. So this is just super overstable, really flat, as you can tell. Definitely if I have to scramble, get out of the woods, or if I just need something that's going to just hit the ground right away and get a big skip, some ground play, this is definitely what I'm going for. Now on to some fairways. So this is a flippery. The name definitely speaks for itself. It is a super understable disc. Definitely looking forward to using this for if I'm trying to throw a roller, or if I just want something that I throw like maybe 75-80% control in the woods. And then I have two Laseries. So one's a little bit darker than the other, and that's definitely the more stable of the two. These are a step up in stability from the flippery. So these I've really found that I enjoy throwing for a nice straight, maybe a little bit of turnover shot. All right, so I also bag two Titans. So this Titan right here I've had for a while, so it's a little more beat in, a little bit more straight. And then this one right here, a little more stable. I do like throwing this one for forehands. Definitely a step up in stability from the Laseries. And then for my more overstable fairway, the Respecti. I also got this one with that first Titan. So this one's a little more beat in, but it is very stable, very reliable, perfect for forehanding, and some overstable backhand shots. All right, so then for the distance drivers, the first one is the Fosti. So this one is a very understable distance driver, effortless distance, but can be a little bit touchy in the wind. I did throw this earlier today in a tailwind, put it on some hyzer, and it just flipped perfectly to flat and just held forever, went about 450 feet. Next up is the Slidey. So this one has been an absolute workhorse for me. This is kind of straight to stable, good for that controlled distance if I'm in an open field, but I'd still need to rely on something not to flip too much. And then next up is the Legenda. So this one's a little bit newer to the bag. I've only thrown it a little bit, but I do like the feel of it. If you can see the rim, I like the feel of that for forehands. So I can really fit my two fingers underneath there pretty well. And this is supposed to be a little bit more stable than the Slidey. And then my final two discs are the Rosaries. So these are definitely more stable than what I was expecting. I was expecting them to be more like my Slidey, but maybe once they do break in, they will be a little more stable, more straight. But these are definitely my most stable distance drivers. This gray one a little bit more than the peach one here. but just if I need some distance and I might be a little bit worried about the wind, these are what I'm gonna rely on. So that's all I got in my bag. I hope you guys enjoyed, and keep your eyes on my Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube for more content coming soon. All right, as always, thanks to my sponsors, Prodiscus Disc Golf, Team Spartan, Black Zombie Disc Golf, Crunk Disc Golf, and this little Camden guy, and my wife for allowing me to get out and play some disc golf and help me get these clips and videos.